No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without a boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate and with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
Hello and welcome, this is Shooting Star 16 and we literally do have a massive night ahead of us. This is the go home show to FNN sold out, and in our main event we have the Shooting Star champion Finn Balor going up against Matt Sydal. So that is going to be a hard-hitting contest. And speaking of hard-hitting matches, we have the inaugural sprint match. The format of the sprint championship getting showcased by Daniel Garcia and Josh Woods. Let's enter the fight zone. Now Daniel Garcia is a man that has been heavily requested in the offices of FNN. Red Death walking in to FNN here. This man, the winner of the Battle of Los Angeles, the man that has turned a lot of heads. He's made a big impact in the very short time that he's been in the wrestling industry, and he shows shades of the wrestler Shibata. Of course, when you're showing shades of the man that is literally nicknamed the wrestler, that means that you are doing something well. But you can hear the fight zone may have requested him, but they sure are booing him out of the building, and that could be due to the ego that he's shown on social medias as of late. But he is going up against the final ROH Pure Champion in the form of Josh Woods. Now this is going to be a hard hitting contest. Look at this man, a hench motherfucker right there, going up against the Red Death. It's sure going to be a hard hitting contest, and that is exactly what the sprint championship format means. It is to confirm the rules here, it's a 5-minute time limit, 5 second out of ring count. You can win a match by pinfall, submission or knockout. Of course you can also win it by an out of ring count, but you're going to be in better standing if you win that by winning. And whoever the champion is, whenever that champion wrestles, they need to put the belt on the line. And now this is it. Let's get this underway. The timer is on the screen. The bell has been rung. Here we go. Straight into the suplex position for Josh Woods. Takes the Red Death down. Daniel Garcia already grabbing that spine. And straight into the Saito suplex, dropping him in the back of his head. Of course, if this match results in a draw, neither man wins. Neither man comes out the winner. They don't both get a win, they just get a draw on their record, and that's all that matters. Time limits are in full effect in this contest. Josh Woods missing the spear in the corner, and Daniel Garcia takes advantage of that with the knee straight to the face. Both of these men want to just constantly go for big moves, go for big strikes, keep taking down your opponent, wear him down until there is nothing left, until you completely decimate them. And Daniel Garcia watching on. Referee already at the 1 count. Remember, it's 5 seconds, and Daniel Garcia powerbomb right onto the apron, and Daniel Garcia restarting that count. It did get to a 3 count, but it will now be restarted. Daniel Garcia smartly throws him back into the ring. Both of these men want a win, as it will put them in good standing in the FNN Gauntlet. It's sold out during the pre-show. So we will see if this gives them good momentum, gives them good standing on their starting position in that gauntlet. The later you start, the more chance that you're going to win the match. That's what it is. You don't want to be the Iron Man, you don't want to be like Buddy Murphy and have to run through 5 people in one straight series. Not many people have the stamina of the Iron Man, but Daniel Garcia taking it to Josh Woods. Josh Woods ducks out the way, and Jesus. That drop kick taking him down, and we're already 2 minutes into this 5-minute timed contest. Josh Woods jumps over straight into a second spear in the corner. There we go, alley-oop time. Drops him down head first. Woods is taking it to Garcia now. Michinoku driver, yes indeed, drives him head first into the canvas. And just stomping down in the face. As I said, you need to wear down your opponent, and we are reaching the halfway point of this contest. They really need to start going for the big moves, go for the big pins, Saito suplex. Josh Woods dropping Garcia in the back of his head constantly. He's got him the scruff of the neck. Got to pick him up like that and throw him straight back down. Inverted choke slam right there. Beautiful stuff. Irish whip. Josh Woods. Oh my. Drops him right down in the gut, blowing the air right out of his lungs, and Garcia says, "Oh hell no." Chops him straight back. Josh Woods in trouble, gets thrown up in there and just socked him. Just socked him with the close-handed fist straight to the jaw. Kicks him in the gut, forearm to the face. And a Saito suplex of his own right there. A Saito suplex, sorry, I keep getting that wrong. Fast contest right here, apologies. Saito suplex again. These men really need to go for that win. They need to get that win soon. Exploder suplex throws him right over. Garcia calling Woods to his feet. There we go. Snap suplex time. Yes, indeed. Garcia staying on Woods. Dragon leg screw, and you can see he's not getting any knee pads. That will play a factor. We are approaching the 1 minute mark, and he just kicked his head clean off. And Woods very smartly rolling out to the outside. He does have 5 seconds to get back in. And we'll see if that plays a factor, but we are getting so close to the end of this match that rolling to the outside may not actually be smart. 3 count, both men in trouble, but he finally gets back into the ring. We are 40 seconds remain. Daniel Garcia twists him around. Rear naked choke right here's got him choked. Rear naked choke. Referee getting it. And Jesus Christ, Josh Woods did give him the verbal cue to give up, but Garcia choked him out anyway. And the fight zone boom for it. He showed no honour in that match. And that was pure wrestling right there. But no honour was shown, and he did choose to choke him out opposed to letting go when the bell was rung. Garcia making an impact right here. That is what I'm talking about. What a way to showcase the sprint division right away. Gonna head backstage as 𝗤𝗏𝗄𝗏 is standing by to give you a piece of her mind. 𝗤𝗏𝗄𝗏 saying that she will end the reign of the king, and speaking of King Kota, there she is. And Dakota Kai making her statements clear, saying that she will destroy 𝗤𝗏𝗄𝗏. It's sold out. And here we go with that big boot again, taking the head clean off of 𝗤𝗏𝗄𝗏. And just like that, the champion sends a message to the challenger. And of course we have one half of the new tag team in FNN. That is Grayson Waller of NFT. The man that showed up and they challenged Strong Style. Then they got their ass completely kicked last time on FNN 104. But Grayson Waller coming in with the confidence for this singles contest here against one half of the FNN Tag Team Champions in the form of Davey Richards. Now, personally, if it was me, I would not have this sort of confidence walking in to facing off against a man like Davey Richards, the man that's formerly known as Lone Wolf, the American Wolf, whatever way you want to say it, former Ring of Honor World Champion and the current one half of the FNN Tag Team Champions. But Grayson Waller with the cockiness, the Australian born right here, that might give him some confidence being from a fake nation after all. But a man that has confidence and has the credibility to back it up as this man, Davey Richards. Grayson Waller watches on. The FNN Tag Team Champion right here, making his way to the ring. The Fight Zone absolutely loving Strong Style so far, been completely dominant since they walked in the door. Last time we seen them in Shooting Star, they picked apart Private Party, they made that party public, and it was a feast. It was a feast, that's what happened. They feasted on the bones of 𝗖𝗥𝗘𝗏 and Mark 1. They did not care. They did not want them to have a good time. But Strong Style want to silence NFT, while NFT want to win those championships and turn those championships into non-fungible tokens. But something that is fungible is that suicide dive straight out of the ring. Davey Richards not letting Grayson Waller get a second into this ring, just chucking him straight in. This is why Davey Richards won the ROH World Championship. Davey Richards got him. Big Irish whip here. And knee straight to the chest. Gets fired up, and look at the height difference. His Grayson Waller might be lean, but he is like 6 foot. That is crazy to think. And this Fujiwara armbar. Richards not giving him a second. Taking it to him, big Irish whip into the corner again, and a forearm across the face. Richards just shouting at him, he's saying no, hell no. I'm going to stomp that chest, not quite getting it, and finally gets it right across the chest. Richards telling him to get to his feet. Referee just watching on over that shoulder, a wee bit creepy. Fight Zone, loving this so far. Kick to the face, straight into the face. Now Richards chops in the corner, going for a third one, and Grayson Waller finally coming back. Did you see that? He just socked him in the face. Socked him square right in the eye and just chucks him nope. Grayson Waller, super kick to the gut and an uppercut. The miscalculation by Davey Richards. Very rare that happens, but nonetheless it did indeed. Super kick to the face. Now Waller just continues to show off, and now he's got that championship belt. Waller just with the face wash there. Waller has shown that he can definitely stand his ground against the likes of Davey Richards, which is quite impressive considering the man's a reality TV star at the end of the day. Dropped Toho nearly into the championship belt there, but he continues to show off. You should not be doing that, not when you're in the ring with Davey Richards, but he does seem comfortable. Neck breaker right there. Just stomps down in the chest of Richards, taking the air right out of Richards' lungs. And once again with the championship belt to the head. Waller with these stiff jabs. Former boxer right here. Big monkey flip to the middle of the ring. He's not finished. Up to the top rope goes Waller. Waller going for the big splash. Miscalculated it. Met the knees nonetheless. And now Richards finally coming back with offense. Richards finally coming back into Irish whip into the corner again. Kicks him in the gut, and look at this, Davey Richards. Got a little rebound spinning heel kick across the chin. Now Richards coming back here, ducks under, big massive clothesline, decapitating him, and a forearm to the face. Davey Richards not finished just yet. Hesitation drop kick in the corner. Richards up to the top rope. What is Richards going for here? Points to the sky and a shooting star press, completely appropriate for the event. And Richards perhaps setting up for that buzzsaw kick, drops to one knee. Oh my. Jesus Christ, drops him down to the knee and kicks his head off. And taking a wee while to get him to centre the ring. It's that big lanky body of Grayson Waller too. This is it, no. Grayson Waller impressively able to kick out of the buzzsaw kick in the corner there. Now Davey Richards going to have to pull something new out of the catalogue here. And Grayson Waller finally coming back again, punching down in the corner. Oh, that was a stiff chop right there. It just mounts him, throwing a tribute out to the Shooting Star champion right there. Now Waller just picks up Davey Richards here. Irish whip into the corner, face first. Grayson Waller taking the fight to Davey Richards right here, throws him right into the ring post. And again, I speak a lot about momentum, but when you're if you do manage to defeat the tag team champions right ahead of facing them at Sold Out, that's going to do a lot for the momentum getting into that match. And a beautiful monkey flip back to the centre of the ring here. And now he's calling him to his feet. He's got the championship again. Here we go. Right to the face. There really is no need for it, but then again, anything goes on Friday Night Nexus. Just takes it to him. Snapmare right there, destroying the neck of Davey Richards. Back up to the top rope. He's insinuating he wants Richards to his feet. Richards dazed and confused and plays the possum. Now Richards. Oh. What a brutal suplex right there, just tossing him over. There we go, German suplex. Oh my god, dropping him right down in his neck. Not finished, punches him in the face again and drops him down onto the championship. It's going to be one dented championship. We just brought in the new championships at Legacy and now they're getting all bashed up on the head of Davey Richards, on the back of Grayson Waller, but you love to see them get put into use. And a big Discord slap to the face by the looks of it. Takes him down with the headlock. Now what is he going for here? Going wheelbarrow here and slams him face first. Wait a second. Richards not finished. An innovative submission hold right here. Stretching Waller out. Very precarious position right there. Just elbows to the eye. Look at that. Davey Richards gets socked. Now, no matter what Davey Richards keeps bringing here, Grayson Waller is something to respond with. Now Waller has got him up with Fireman's carry position and drops him down into the spine buster. The champion is in trouble here. Mounts him again, punching down on the face. Socks him clean right in the forehead, and Richards is bleeding because of course he is. And here he goes for that championship again. Oh, perhaps that was a nail in the coffin for Davey Richards here. Blood pouring out of the head. And here he goes, just continuing the punching to the face, to the temples. Just destroying Richards here, and Christ. A heel kick to the face, and Richards coming back, takes him down. Richards now has the championship and drills it right off the head. Says, whatever you can do, I can do better. And Richards turns him in to the ankle lock here. This could be it for... He calls for it, He keeps a hold of it. Jesus. He gave him the verbal cue. Referee called for the bell. But Richards did not let go until he seen him tap out. Now that is respectable. Because at the end of the day, Grayson Waller, early night can go and they take a flying fuck to themselves with their NFT bullshit. Bischoff successfully getting under the skin of Wesley Blake, and he's now accepted a tag team match for him and Buddy Murphy. So that is it. We've got Drew Galloway and the new member of the Black Label going up against Blake and Murphy. But of course this does come under is the same time that Buddy Murphy will be facing off against Rey Fénix for the FNN World Championship. I don't know if Wesley Blake made the right decision there, but Eric Bischoff sure manipulated him into it. And this man, as you can see, still got the change of attitude. The man doesn't come out here and he doesn't flex his high flying skills. He's had enough of showing off for the fight zone. But he is going up against that man. What is he doing? He's just not waiting. He's refusing to give a big entrance, just clubbing him in the back of the head. Here we go, Finn Balor. Finn Balor's had enough of getting attacked by behind. He's just, he's had enough. He has had enough this season. The amount of times he has been attacked for no reason. And finally, he's just taking it to Matt Sydal here to start this match. Referee telling him to get into the mat, get into the ring. Of course, this is referee's discretion, so it's up to him if he doesn't even want to continue. And finally, the bell has been rung. And a big hurricanrana right there. Showing off the high-flying skills of the real shooter right here. And just punches him in the gut, and a DDT. You love to see it by Finn Balor. There's Roy from Corey on his feet, loving this right here. Goes for the back suplex, dropping Sydal down in the back of his head. Now, Sabata kick to the gut, forearm to the face. And here we go, going for a chop there. And Matt Sydal says no with the running knee. Finally, Matt Sydal is given some offense now after getting blindsided from behind. We go fisherman suplex. Stays for the pin, stays bridging it, hooks the leg. 2, no, just a 1 count. Didn't quite make the 2. And 𝗙𝗿𝗄 continues taking it to the shooting star champion here. Drop kick to the back of the head. Or one leg hit the back of the head, the other foot hit the back, the spine. Now here we go, 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄 ducking under, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 flips the champion over. 𝗙𝗿𝗄 getting a win here. That will give him some great advantage going into the next season. He's not currently booked on the sold out match card as far as we know. You never know, he could get added to that Josh Alexander match if he did manage to win. Then he sure as hell does get put up there with Alexander, and Jesus took out the referee with the 450 splash and the 𝗖𝗿𝗄 suplex by Balor here. Here we go. Chop, this is the main event of Shooting Star 16, the go home show to FNN Sold Out, where we will see Finn Balor take on Josh Alexander for the Shooting Star Championship, as well as Leyla Hirsch going up against Dakota Kai for the Women's Shooting Star Championship, and the inaugural championship match for the Sprint Championship. That will be a gauntlet match. Finn Balor taking it to 𝗙𝗿𝗄 here. Reverse STO there, drilling his face right into the canvas. Balor on top of the world here, showing why he is the forever champion. Gets thrown over the ropes, not looking good. Oh, just socks him in the face, and 𝗙𝗿𝗄 takes him down with a kick to the face, and Jesus, a senton. Referee is doing a ring count. As said, it's always referee's discretion, and he does indeed want a ring count put into effect here to keep this match contained. Just as a go home show, so they cannot risk injuring either one of these wrestlers, or especially not the Shooting Star champion, should I say. The former world champion, 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄, takes a second to breathe, and he's going to fly. No, he is not. The referee got in his way. Finn Balor taking advantage of that with the forearm. A receipt by 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄 takes Balor down to one knee. Balor rolls through and hits him with a big forearm, taking 𝗙𝗿𝗄 down to 2 knees. Just punching and kicking hell there. Finally takes it in to the Tiger suplex right there. Into the corner. 𝗙𝗿𝗄 managing to get an uppercut once again. Irish whip right into the corner. The referee just tumbling left, right and centre here. 𝗙𝗿𝗄 punching up in the top rope. What is he going for? Uh-oh, he is going for the Spanish fly. And catches it. The champion is in trouble for the first time in a very long time in Friday Night Nexus. And 𝗙𝗿𝗄 going for the namesake of the show, the Shooting Star Press, and he catches it. Finn Balor is in trouble here. 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄 hooks the leg. 2, 3, no. And the shock in his face is the shock of many in this arena. The Fight Zone on their feet for this match. Big clothesline here. 𝗙𝗿𝗄 taking it to Finn Balor. And just like that, Finn Balor, the Terminator, takes him out. The Prince is thrown right there, destroying the guts of 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄 in a DDT. Picture perfect. Completely traditional. A thing of beauty. And Finn Balor straight to the top rope. This can only mean one thing. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 double foot stomp. And Balor does not go for the pin. Balor goes. He goes for that lion tamer right there. Oh my god, look, he's just on his neck. He's on his neck and he taps out. He taps out 𝗏𝗙𝗿𝗄. What a match that was. It was fast, it was effective, it was to the point. And the real shooter gets the win, going into FNN Sold Out to face Josh Alexander. And speak of the devil, Josh Alexander is here The first face-to-face between the champion and challenger. Fight Zone love to see it. And just patting the arm, just congratulates him. And Finn Balor receipts. Well, it looks like these men are just gonna, they're just challenging each other. Of course, it doesn't seem like they want to fight going to Sold Out. But they sure as are going to have a little skirmish here. What a match this is going to be at Sold Out. This has been the season finale of Shooting Star for Season 4. Thank you for watching.